All right, and here we are again, episode 3, where we're going to start all over again. Make sure we don't have the debug mode on. Right? Yep, there it goes. Turn that off. Okay, here we are starting again. So let's go ahead and dig out. So the beginning of this, we're going to do as we should, clean that out. As I said in the last video, we're beginning again. We're in the first cycle here, right from the beginning. Clear this stuff out. This is going to be our clean water source. I think polluted will be to the right over here. We're going to plan with the intention of doing the drip cooling. We want to make sure we go that route. So I think right here will be good. Vertically down, polluted water source on this side. Collects all the clean water to the right. I think, or to the left here, directly underneath the portal. To the right side, we're going to build our, what is it, the outposts. That's the first thing we need to do. Clean that out as well. Now you want to make sure once you get going, you have a place to store all these materials, because it does lower the decor, which adds stress. So once we get going a little bit, clear out a little bit of space. We're going to build all the way to this wall, right where the temperature changes, 30 degrees. Yeah, right there. We'll build a nice insulated wall, kind of block out the heat, and then that'll be where we try to contain this base. So we see the bottom of the base here. We know that's the end. Alright, so there's getting started there. He's building out this side where we're going to build our compost. And I think we'll build that. We'll build straight to the right. And we'll build the compost and outhouse to the right over here. Move the tiles this way. So we see this is the limitation of our base. It gets into the 40s over there, so we'll want insulated tiles on that end as well. When we get to that. Let's take this out. We're doing fine so far. We will need to get power up and running. We'll let them clear this out so we can build a insulated wall and bathroom. When did we get insulated walls? So right in the beginning. Maybe after a little bit of research. So we'll leave a couple layers here so we can build those insulated walls after. We'll go with this as well. Tiles actually make them run faster as well. So here we go. Building. Doing alright. Requires toilets. Yes, we know. Let's cancel these two. And we'll dig. I think the general setup is usually 4 high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Generally everything fits within the 4 tiles. You know, while we're at it, let's turn this on. The first round, they're just going to end up sleeping on the floor, which is not bad. I mean, once we clear out this space over here, we'll build some cots for them, and we'll be able to sleep well. And then we'll keep going. And we are going to want to build down. So, right here, that's good. There we go. Outhouse. Okay. Apprentice miner. Alright, so we're going to do that. Outhouse we'll do over here. So, you want room for the composting. Usually, I want plenty of room for bathrooms. So we'll do compost, compost, toilet, toilet. So let them clear that out. And then, do we want to go up or down? We should tap into this. We need to tap into the water first and begin our plan for... Where is it? Build down. I think right here is good. There we go. There we go. So we're off and going. And we do also need electricity to start. So we need a tiny battery. We need a tiny battery and a manual generator. And the micro musher. Now, as I said in the other videos, you'll just want the micro musher just to begin with. Although it makes really crappy food, it'll suffice for now. Here we are at the end of the first cycle. Doing okay. We get into all of this, clear all this out. The goal here is we're going to pump all this water down here, so we'll break through and let all this fall down. And then we'll eventually get this into here as well. And then right next to this, not that little guys. Throw that one. We'll leave 3. Yeah, we'll leave that. Leave that. And we'll go down. So let's think. There we go. And that'll get us started. On this side, we'll do the micro musher here, right next to the stairs, so everybody has access to the food once they make it. We can prioritize this. Anything edible. Yeah, let's throw that. Anything edible. Cooking ingredients too? Yeah, sure. Now, what I mentioned in the other videos is still remains true. You want to... anything that requires a regular maintenance or something you want them to upkeep, that's what you throw priority 6 on, because everything else defaults to 5. So when this generator gets built, I'll set that to a 6. The storage is at 6 right now, so now they're cleaning up a little bit. Let's go ahead and speed that up. So they're putting away that. Same thing goes with the storage containers. So what I'll probably do... Are they all eating? What I'll probably do is this... My storage containers I usually do 2 deep. And just do an entire row of that. We'll do that in a little bit. Man, that's finished. Oh, great. Hey, second day, they already made a mess. Off that crap up. Now, they will disinfect on their own, that's good. I mean, the default setting is pretty good for that. So we got sufficient power now. So we'll want to get research station going. And a job board. Supercomputer. I'll do the job board on that side. Alright, so he's building down. I think there's a little bit of polluted water pouring in there. Did they clean it up? I think they got it. Alright, so that's good. Oh, they idled. Oh, jeez. Okay. So what's next? Well, we need power. Right. So I usually run from the batteries because I want it to. I want all the power source to be run through the batteries first, not force somebody to use the generator. Speaking of which, set that to 6. Alright, and we want cots. Cots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start off with 4. I leave this gap every 2 because I'll put a statue and some paintings at the top once it gets to that point. Just kind of pre-planning for that. And then let's see, what do we want to do? Well, no research. Let's do research. So the first thing we want to do is farming, plumbing. Let's hit farming first. That gives us compost and plants and the algae terrarium. Good starting points. We should also do jobs. Go for research assistant. No engineer. Alright, he can do, but he's research assistant for him. Architect, gopher. Instructions 3. Build jobs. Where's the benefit for that? Tidying up. 400 grams carrying capacity. Yeah, that's fine. And then he can be tinkering. Apprentice miner. We want him to mine. We're going to need a miner. Alright. So he's working on that. We do want the research to be 6. Again, when it comes to prioritization, you want anything that they do on a regular basis should be Anything that you want to be regularly maintained. Should be a 6, because general tasks are made at 5. So I'm clearing this row out. This will be my storage container alley. Alright, looks like we're doing alright. Why is he... Oh, and that's another thing you want to do. So we dedicated a few jobs, and we want nobody else to do research but him. Combat, that's fine. Now, when you get further along, these jobs mean a lot more. In the beginning, I just don't want, you know, my miner, who is amazing at digging, to be doing research. It just doesn't make sense, right? Plus, the research will be done way faster if it's done by this guy. The same thing, I usually do the same thing with farming and cooking. When somebody comes along that specializes in that, or that we assign to that, I'll put them in to do that as well. Digging, obviously they're better, but everybody needs to dig, so we won't let them change on that. There we go. Alright, so not doing too bad. Moving along. Now what we wanted to do... Switch complete. We don't need to grow. Don't care from farm tiles. Alright, let's do advanced research. And we already got the next duplicant. Go to operating. Narcoleptic. Quick learner, that's good. Ugly Crier. I prefer the Ugly Crier and the Binge Eater. The one I absolutely hate is the Destructive. I almost never go for the Destructive guy, because he will break your stuff and he will continue to break your stuff. Got a good build and dig here. Squeamish mouth breeder, so he'll breathe more air. Might be an issue. Look, he's good at digging and farming. Farming creativity. Beautiful arms. Germ resistant. Interior decorator. We're gonna go with this guy, even though he's squeamish. He can't care. We don't care about care right now. He will take up a little bit more air, but he's a great digger and he can do farming as well. So let's go with him. And boom. Now Grossman. Didn't Grossman... He liked... I think he also liked art. Whatever. 2 diggers is good. Alright. Moving along. We're building out. That's good. Got some new upgrades. Micro musher. Compost. So we need the compost. So we'll put that on the end of the base here. We'll do 2 for that. We'll also build some more sandstone tiles. And we'll go out this way as well. Just plenty of room. Night night, little buddies. We need the micro. We do need this. Where do we want to put it? Well, it's not going to fit there. Job board's there. We'll put the supercomputer there. We'll worry about that in a minute. We're still at 20,000 calories, so we're okay. And I do want to dig this out. So if we... Alright, so the idea here is we're going to move all of this down here. Research done. Alright, what's next? Sanitation. That's usually a good one to go. You get the real bathrooms going, and showers, and this sink. I think that's what we'll do. And we can do some plumbing. There's the water basin. How are the germs looking? Alright, we got those. Now, the way to get rid of these these polluted waters, is covered in germs over here. The way to get rid of these polluted water sources is once we have our secondary tank, our polluted tank, set up and ready to go, what you'll need is the bottle emptier. So these, they'll go ahead and throw them in there, and it'll just be a place to collect. Alright, that's good. And once we build that ladder down, it'll pump. It'll all just fall down nicely. Where are we at? So we got plenty going on here. Doing all right. Now, once we've got this space going, we'll start building our storage containers. I mean, you will end up with a lot of these. So, right off the bat, did you see how there's just sediment everywhere? You want to pick that stuff up. So, in the beginning, I just say collect all, except organic. No organic, no seeds. And then I make that to 6, and I copy settings across the board. And there you go. So now you see him starting to clean it all up. Everything should be put away soon. It should give us some nice decor. Takes a little while, but once they do it, it'll be good. Temperature's all right. I do want to keep track of all of this soil, nutrition, and raw materials. I just like having this at quick glance. Alright. We got 14,000 there. We're going to need to start worrying about food. In the beginning, you'll probably just end up doing the musher. That'll do for now. And we'll feed them literally dirt and water to begin with. But that'll be just to begin. And I think what we'll do is we'll wall this off. We need to get the water going. Oh, we need the other station as well. Supercomputer. And it will need electricity. Alright, so this takes a little while. I'm cleaning all that stuff up. Algae. do you need a place for the algae? Let's take that out. We'll do algae included dirt. We'll do algae there. The polluted dirt, anything that lets off polluted gas, you'll want to contain. Keep separate because that does let out germs. Speaking of which, oh, we need the wash basin. Yes, we do. I think it's a medicine wash basin. Yes, indeed. Let's set that to a high priority. We are almost done with researching the better, but this is just to have something. Oh, and it needs a water source. Water source. Alright, let's take that out. Now all this is going to fall down once we get down here anyways. Oxygen. Alright, we need to worry about oxygen now. So we do... I like the deodorizer, or the oxidizer. Keeps the game going for a while. We will want to start looking into the air tiles. No, we don't have them yet. Usually I make the air tiles the ones next to the ladder. Let's throw a ladder here, and we will reconstruct this one. Put your pump. Gotta give them some water. Let's make that a priority. Here we are, moving along, moving along. Pick up sandstone. So we're already filling up our containers. So we can use more of those. Alright, so that's fine. That should level out once all this pressure gets down. We'll want to close this off though. Oh, apparently it's snowing. Alrighty. And we'll copy these settings. Alright. There we go, making some oxygen. Oh, we were certainly running low, that's for sure. But we'll be okay. We'll tap into this, it'll give us some more. That should work. We're off and running. Breathable, very breathable. And we are moving along. Bathroom. Oh, we on germs. 10,000 germs in the disinfect. We'll want to get the polluted water out of here. Why do you go down there? So let's, you know what, let's worry about that now. Tiles. And we'll throw that up here. We'll lose a little bit of water in this here, but that's fine. We've got plenty on this side. And this will be our polluted water tank right down here. So what we want to do, we'll probably just dig straight down into almost the geyser. Now we knew this was here from the last game anyways, so we'll just deal with that. Let's go ahead and clean this out. We can clean this out as well. Oh, we're done with research, aren't we? There's that. This we want to put 6. Got another duplicate ready to come, but let's make sure we got a bed for him. This one's our algae, right? Polluted dirt we'll need to find a place for. Agriculture, fertilizer. Right, so just put the storage way at the end. So we finally got the plumbing done. What we'll want to do, we're gonna want 3 toilets and 3 toilets, 3 showers, 3 sinks. Do that. Then we'll do third one there. Shower. We can deconstruct this and do a lava source. Food shortage. Uh-oh. Ooh, we are running low. Alright, so let's do mushroom. Let's get that up. Get that going. Right. Works for that. How are we on air? Still cool. Plenty of air there. It's moving around. We do need air tiles to help circulate air throughout. These small spaces aren't bad, but we want this to move. So we'll throw an air tile here. We'll dig down into these oxygen areas. Do we have the air tiles yet? No, we have a mesh, but not the air tiles. Oh, we're on research. Alright, so we're done with that one. Bigger power. We're going to want better power soon. There's the airflow. Let's go for combustion first. So we need the bigger battery and start worrying about our power generation. Okay, let that all go. I do want 6. Go ahead and mush bar. Now, as I said in the other videos, this is kind of the worst thing you can give him. Gives him diarrhea. It's only to start. It's just to get us off the ground, so we make sure we have plenty of food for everybody to eat. We set it at 6, so that way somebody will constantly be making. I do need the food though. We're going to want a farmer next, I believe. Let's get a bet going. Yeah, so once we get this opened out, this will be our polluted water area. We'll probably bring it down to here. Yeah, we'll bring this all the way down into this vacuum, I think. I don't really care if it gets too hot. As soon as they build this out. Alright. We are low on food. Low on food. Probably want a farmer next. We have a farmer. Grease Monkey, tidying. He's a farmer. Grease Monkey. He likes farming. I mean, that might be alright. He can't do research, that's fine. Build and cook. He's kind of a plus right there. Cook and farm. Wonder if you can dual purpose somebody. Vomiter. I'm fine with that. Vomiting's better than destructive. All the other ones are better than destructive. Digging, creativity, tinkering. Flatulent. I think this is our winner here. Let's go ahead and give him a job. What do you want to do? Chef. General engineer. Cooking jobs. Where's the cook? He can do that. The farm is required for farm jobs. Extra seeds when harvesting plants. Yeah, let's start with that. Go ahead and do the farming. We want you to focus on that. He will be our farmer. We just set him, right? Ren? Ren, yes. Everybody else off. Ren, you will be our farmer. Alright, moving along, moving along. We do need this to get started. Let's speed that up. Alright. Where we at? Battery. Combustion research. Got the bigger battery, so that'll come in handy. Now again, like I said in the previous videos, we're going to dig down. We're going to make a pool for our polluted water right above the geyser here. We're going to insulate that off once we get a chance to. So that's there. We've got the mesh. Where are the insulated tiles? Airflow tile. Are they further in? Yeah, they're here. Okay, so that's what we'll do next. We'll just go straight to this side. Yeah. And then once we do that, once we finish that, yeah, so that'll be next. We'll go through, get all the ventilation, get the airflow tiles, get the insulated tiles, and then once we're done with that, we'll do some artistic expression. Insulated tiles will go above the geyser, and then we'll start insulating the outer rim of our base, which will be good. They're dangerously low on food, though. That'll help for now. Everybody's a cook at this time. And then when it comes to 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll build there. Yeah, we can do that. There we go. That'll be the next level of our base. Now again, you don't want to force everybody to prioritize. Let them do the cleanups. We've got plenty of stuff for them to do. They won't be. There we go. So we finished that. So we'll go here. They've got plenty of stuff to do. So let's just let them get to it. We got the heavy watts. So that's good. The heavy watts will run through our power plant. So the power plant will be right above this. We'll throw polluted water down here, and power plant will be vertical above this. And I think to begin with, we'll throw the farm right above it. The farm will be probably these first two rows. Yeah, farm will be first two rows, and then coal and batteries. That'll be good. And we can go a little bit wider if we need to. That'll be good because we can just pull the polluted water in from there. Yeah, that's good. Looks good. No power. Huh. Alright, there we go. I'm making some crappy food, but it'll work. Now wash your hands. We will want to pump on both. Definitely down here. Let's do. Build our pump there. Make sure they prioritize the pump. Then we just run the pump through the wall. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. Looks good. Because we'll need the pump to run for the shower and the bathroom, which we took down. Third one. We need to get rid of that. Okay, so that's... There's nothing in there. We can deconstruct that one. And throw the lavatory. So we got one there. We're going to move that there. There'll be one here. Yeah, we'll just throw that there. Look at it. See, these are already full, but they have cleaned up quite a bit, so that's good. What do we have in here? Organic. Throwing our algae in there. Polluted dirt. Polluted dirt. Anything that pollutes will be on this side. Temperature, that's kind of hot. As we got plenty of air being made by this algae deoxidizer. That'll help. I think down here next to the farm, we're going to throw the, once we make it, we'll throw in the algae terrarium. That helps suck out carbon dioxide, so that's good. And produce oxygen. There we go. So we got plenty for them to do. Oh, crap. Now they made a mess. Damn it. Cut that off. Make this 7. Make that 7. Make those 7. Make this 7. There we go. Now this is going to be a problem. We got polluted there. Oh, it's no good. Damn it. See, we should have closed this off first, because the problem with these stairs is that they always they always cause messes. God damn it. Alright, now we need piping. You know what, let's slow this down. Let's not get crazy. Sandstone is fine. Cancel. Plumbing, sandstone is fine. Run that bad boy up through the wall that we're gonna make. Up. Whatever, that's fine. Clean water in, clean water in, clean water in. Bad water out. And we will run this way. Yeah. No. Alright, let that go. We do need to try to get this water. Oh, some germs in there. That's not going to be good, but you know, I think we can manage with that. Now, ideally, you would have sectioned this off first, because that tends to happen to me a lot, where people will get sick. Priority. Let's do 6 on all of that. 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 Alright. Oh, that's already done. Okay, so we want organic, polluted dirt in there. No, not dirt. I think that's fine. All right. We're going to get rid of the composting soon. Alright. Move it along. I don't even know what this is for. Just decor? Yeah, looks like it just adds a decor. Now you can't destruct this stuff. You can't like take these tiles apart and get the element out of it. They just remain. But doesn't matter. Oh, we need power as well. We're gonna run power To our Gritty McGridrid. Alright. And we're moving along. The 800 calories is not a good idea, but it'll suffice. Empty pipe. Direction left. Awaiting algae. Yep. We need some oxygen. Let's make sure that's a 7. We're just setting that at 7 for now, just so we make sure that they always put in algae, so we're making oxygen. In a minute here, we're gonna... Have we done the ventilation? Airflow tiles, yes. Okay, so that's what we'll need to add. Airflow tile out of sandstone. Put it there. And that's it. That's all we've got. Okay. We'll want to do the same on the other side. I usually do it next to the ladders. Do one on each side, so you have a 3-hole gap for air to travel. And then one on each end of the base, so air just constantly travels. Seems to work for me. Don't need to go overboard with it. Ladders do sufficient of air travel, as you saw. You can see this column is where a lot of it will go. This will go where the polluted is. What do we have in here? Raw material. Agriculture, we don't want that. Sand. Really, the sand and dirt should go together. Look at the fertilizer over here as well. Oh, great. And we made another mess. What are you doing? Wake up. What do we got? We need to finish that piping. Insulated tiles, I think we're still working on that. Yeah, that's next. Alright, let's see what else we can get in here. I mean, another mount to feed isn't really what we want, but we do need help with building. Big, tidy. Can't do art. Biohazardous. I think that's alright. He can be our builder. Architect. Yeah, you can be our architect. What do we got down here? Research, digging's fine, supply. That's all good. I'm fine with that. We haven't made the farms yet. Again, the farms are going to be... Did we make another mess? Yes, we did. Of course we did. We need to get the plumbing done. Let's clean that up. Get our builders going. Our wash basin. There we go. What? Hydrophane, okay. Insulated tiles. Alright, now that we will use for the edge of our base. Remember, you want to use insulated tiles on the outside here. We'll cancel this. Build an insulated tile there. Alright, guys. Oh, we need more research. You know what, we'll hold off on the research for right now, let them finish building up stuff. When we're ready to, we'll probably go maybe into the air systems a little bit. Automation's not bad either. We don't need a grill yet. We need to get farming going though. I don't really care for the farm tiles. It's not really something you need to worry about too much. The contamination. This might be good. This is always good to put next to your bathrooms. They always end up with a little bit of pollution, especially these. Well, let's just let them finish building first. Sandstone. Let's build that up. Alright. You guys can dig this out. There we go, digging the pipes. We need algae. We need algae. Alright, so there we've got waters. Now it's unable to reach. Oh, of course. Of course it is. Stress is going up. There's algae in here. Let's prioritize the algae. I know, guys, I know. Wow, look at all that carbon dioxide. No liquid intake. Yeah, we need to get these pumps going. Oh, so we need to deconstruct. Of course, I knew this was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen, didn't I? Didn't I? Alright, where's the priority? 7. Yeah, let's do 7 on this. We need to get that plumbing done. 6 along there. Might as well get that out too, right? Alright, here we are. Builds. Okay, that's good. Now we can put in that tile. We'll do 6 for both of those. Food is not great. Seven on that. Yeah, we want to make sure that's up. Alright, let's get this bathroom done. So I have a third water basin there. Third shower. And once we get this one going, we'll replace this outhouse. We're not doing great. We're not doing great. But we'll get there. We're going to try to tap into that quickly. Oh, germs. What's in there? No surface germs. Coal. Well, coal's going down in germs. I didn't know coal was dirty. Maybe just where they pulled it from. We do need to get this done now. Get this pipe running. Okay, we're not going to worry about... We need our polluted water. Yeah, so we'll dig this out. Water's going. Alright, you know what? Let's... I don't have a source. Right, so this we can copy settings across the board. So this will be where our first farm goes. Our dirty water isn't pumping yet. We do want to do that here. So as soon as this is done, we can get the dirty water going. Insufficient oxygen. Oh, we don't have the materials for that. That's slow going. Slow going. Can't use the shower yet. We need to sort out the shower or the bathroom. Guaranteed they're gonna make a mess tonight. Guarantee it. I guarantee it. Alright, you know what? Let's deconstruct that. Oh man. Still need that done. Still need that done. Oh, come on. We're not going to get another duplicate yet. It's just not worth it. Do you need that other bathroom up and running now? Need that finished. I don't care about that. Food shortage. We're running into a problem there. My little gopher Grossman. Research. And well, next guy should be an artist. Yeah, I think an artist will do good next. Ugh, gotta get rid of these polluted waters, man. When they make a mess, they certainly make a mess. Oh, polluted water, that's great. Oh, man. See, this was what I was hoping didn't happen. I was hoping we would have contained it, but we're already... Wow. A million germs. What is our temperature? 30s. Its insulated tiles do well. They do well. Temperatures are cool enough down here. When we get down here, we have to worry about insulation a little bit more. Oh, boy, oh boy. Oh, come on, guys. Let's up the ante on this. Made a mess. Made a mess. And I see it's spilling down into this water, and it's just going to contaminate it more. God dang it. Alright. We need to wall this off. We really do. There's another mess up there. That just isn't good. Oh, these guys. Stress is up there. That's not good. Grimy, holding breath, chilly surroundings, soft and wet. I need this plumbing to get done. cancel it there. We're going to pull that pipe further down. I'll probably put it on this side. Oh, that's gross. Hypothermia. This is not good. I'm going to start losing some of them. We went too big too soon. Too big too soon. And this should be a lesson learned. We went to 6 individuals to begin with. That is too much. I can't breathe. I cannot breathe. Made a mess. Alright, we need to get this under control. We need to get this under control. Oh, Trivalder died. And we're at high stress. This is not good. We're losing the base. Might have to restart. What did Trivalder do? He was our engineer. Yeah, I think he was our engineer. This is no bueno. Where's the pipe? Oh, so much polluted water. Oh, blah. Stress vomiting. Can I not get to that? Unreachable. Oh, this is just great. We're in jeopardy of losing this colony. Stress vomiting, food shortage. Oh, that's just gonna get gross and gross. Why can't they get down there? Oh, what a mess this is. Alright, where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? We need to get the bathrooms up and running. We needed to have the filter going. Too big too soon. We should have went smaller. Got no algae. 100% stress. Barely any food. This is not good. Not good. Polluted water. Get that going. Get that going. Oh. Oh, what a mess. Look at all this. Oh. I would hate to be living under my rule. I am doing horrible. Horrible. We've got to get this under control. Stress vomiting. We're making a crazy mess down here. Polluted water. Make it a 6. Make this a 7 so we can finally have our showers and stuff. Do we have enough for another one? Oh, this is just gross. Making a mess. One guy died. Let's worry about that later. Oh man. I'm sorry, little guys. I'm a horrible ruler. I've ruined this colony already. I have ruined it. This is not going as planned. Oh, we gotta get the stress under control. Grossman and Random are at 100%. Everybody else is climbing. We're oxygen blind. Alright, let's... look at the priorities. Let's get this underway. Poke a hole here. Oh man. We need to close off this water. Oh, this is not good. Oh, okay. You know what? We're 19 cycles in. We are just going to start it right from the beginning. We're going to give it another shot here. So, and then learn from our mistakes, right? freeze. So really, that's the end. There we go. Let's start with this in mind. Watch this. Okay. So we're starting off this way. Well, first half an hour of this video, the stream was horrible. Maybe the first hour, jeez. An hour wasted, guys, an hour wasted. Made a water source in there. Alright. Let's get this going. Oxygen. Got a vacuum there. Oh yeah, these oxalites produce oxygen, so if you can avoid depleting them in the beginning of the game, it's probably better. Select all edibles. What if we maybe we make the water go over one? You know what, I'm fine with that. Let's do we get a little bit more water. Let's go ahead and clear this up. Station research. Do the research on this side. Or the job board on this side. And we'll need power. Research will be 6. Basic farming first. Alright, so now we have that secluded. We can clear that out. Still want to do One, two, three, 4. Should cancel that one. And we'll build a ladder down. Actually, no, let's cancel that. We can build a ladder on this side. Let's get some jobs going. My gopher, my assistant, miner. And then, as far as jobs go, I want to make sure only he is doing the research. I hope you don't drown. That's dirt, algae. And dig up all of that. Alright, we'll do furniture as well. Keep the research going. I think the same thing we did before as far as advanced research, so we can get, I think the pumping, we need to do water pump first. Water pumping. Yeah, we need that. That was 6, okay. There we go, there we go, moving along. Needs water. And what we can do about that is we can dig that out. And this as well. Moving along, alright. So hopefully this time we're better prepared. I did see one of the better tricks is once you get a bathroom area set up, eventually you'll want to do what was it, I think it's a little bit more advanced. This one. Deodorizer. Polluted oxygen will form by the bathroom, so you just put a the oxidizer, I think it's called. Alright, so there's good there. Actually, I think better planning for that is 2 spaces between each. This way we can make rooms. This way we can make rooms. Okay. Hypothermia. God dang it. Dang nabbit. Oh, great. Do we ever have medical beds? There. Or you know what? Cancel that. I'll put the med bed there. Oh, and we do need pitcher pump. Six, okay. We do need to worry about oxygen, so this will be good here, since this will be where our farm goes. Put that there. We'll make sure that always has. Alright, where are we on the plumbing? I don't have that yet. So he's going to do that. And we want laboratory. No, we need that first. Okay. Alright, we're doing alright. Doing alright, hopefully. Stress is going up. Gonna need food in a minute. Which we'll throw down here. This is gonna be our farm again. This whole area. We'll build it several stories. A couple of rooms so we can get the benefit of the rooms. Let's see. Alright. We don't have insulated tiles now. 30. Alright, we're gonna want to insulate the walls here when we can, because that's too hot. Too hot. Too hot. Moving on. Man, that's a lot of water. We should be good for water for a while. Tile. Barely breathable. That's what we want. I mean, ideally, we want breathable, but barely breathable is okay. And that's going to help us get rid of some of that carbon dioxide. We do need to get the pump working. Yes, we do. It seems like it's going to have to be down here for our water tank. Now, when we get the chance to, we're going to want to switch this water tank to granite, because that's a lot of pressure right there. Hypothermia. Poor guy. Alright. Should we do... We're almost done with research. Oh, we need the advanced research station too. So we get the job board, supercomputers next. Poor guy. Well, let's get another one of those algae terrariums going. Carbon dioxide over there. Yeah, so let's do the terrarium. We'll throw it right next to the medbed. Stress is climbing. Insulate that soon, hopefully. More research. Research, toilets. Lord, this is what we want. Oh, that's right. Supercomputer. To the rescue. Right. One, two, three, four. So this way. Lots of water. Let me get the plumbing working. Micro musher. We're gonna need that soon. Alright, we're gonna throw that here. And planter's box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. Should do okay for now. Let's make a bigger gap. Poor guy. Do we want a fourth person? Got a caregiver. Phobia, can't dig, can't build. So farming and research. Farming and research. Can't build or dig. You know what? Let's. Refuses to do art. Farming and research. Research. Art. Make you a farmer. We know we're going to need the pipes. I don't know if we can get down there. Make that 6. Smush bar. Give us some food. Oh, do. Water, it's fine. We want to plant the mealwood. Mealwood is definitely the way to go. No, not deconstruct, copy. Ah! Why did we deconstruct that? Dang nabbits. Plants, 6, copy. Now we do want to specify. Where's our farmer? Him. Oxygen, okay. That works for now. Works for now. Locks. We need to get a pump in here. We'll probably want to dig this a little further down. 1, 2, 3. What are we doing? Air pressure? $150. Oh, that's right. So really, so many more oxygen. Moving along. Like that. Like this. This. But now we can do toilets. Lavatory. Boom. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Plumbing. This will run through there. Yeah. Okay. We still want our pump. Pump. Put that down here. Run that bad boy up. Oop. Plumbing pipe. This needs to be a 6. This needs to be a 6. So we can add some pressure into this building. Did that. Where are we going from here? Cold skimmer. I think we should go with. What are we gonna do? Combustion. Coal plant's really what we need. Carbon skimmer. Converts water into oxygen and hydrogen gas. I want all of that. The ingredients. Yeah, sure. And then for here we want we'll take seeds in the first one. Seeds and algae. And then the others will do that, 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 that one, dirt, not the organics, not the fertilizer. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I made a mess. Oh, beautiful. Luckily those plants are pretty resilient, so they can make a mess all they want. But we do need to close this off. We do not have mesh tiles yet. Where are the mesh tiles? Insulated tiles. Let's go with insulated tiles. Right. So that's how we should have sectioned that off to begin with, to get the piping done, and we'll have an actual bathroom. Off that shit up. We'll do that in a little bit. So long as they don't make a mess on this side. We are at high stress though. Priority 9. Finish the bathroom. Finish the bathroom. Oh. Stress vomiting. All right. Poor guy. Oh, we're running out of power. Running out of power. Power, power, power. One, two, three, four. What are we doing? Alright, first of all, let's deconstruct that. Let's get another bathroom in here. Connecting oxygen. Alright, we are going to take a minute bathroom break. Alright, back to it. Alright. Keep these going, back on. Deconstruct that. Get back on. Shower's a little bit off. Oh, this. Diluted oxygen. Oh, this little bastard. Okay, so hold on. So the plumbing's off a little bit. We want this to move over one. And then we'll have one here. And then we'll have one here. There. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. I do want to sync though. So if it's 1, 2, 3, put that one there. I'm going to get rid of this. Build one there as well. Oh man. Get this done. polluted water. What? Go for minor. Alright, we don't need this one. Actually, the other way. Cancel deconstruct. Let's deconstruct you. Abe. Go there, Abe. Want to stay away from the destructive. Digging, cooking, irritable bowel. Won't cook. Auto it is. Architects. Another minor. What's she good at though? Athletics. I need another research assistant. oxygen. Oh, mop. Oh, stress. Clean up the damn base, guys. We need to get the stress under control. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Oh, come on. We are losing this battle here. We are losing this battle. Clean that shit up. Oh, we need an artist. This is ridiculous. We need to fix the decor. This is insane. I can't stop them from polluting. Food shortage. Oh. This is a disaster. This is a disaster. Oh man. This is insane. I mean, this is like a never-ending cycle. Never-ending cycle. This is just obnoxious. Stress vomiting. It's never ending. This is insane. I am now under a position where I can't get out of the stress scenario. It's just without an artist. I need an art interior decorator. Thank God. And a caregiver. Artist and caregiver. That could probably be good for now. Biohazardous though. Bottomless stomach. think she's the best bet here. Art student it is. Alright, let's... Oh, for heaven's sake, we gotta finish that and then we can do this. Oh, right. Oh, this is just horrible. Oh, this is horrible. I can't get rid of this enough. I can't get rid of this. Oh. This is horrible. This is just horrible. We can't clean this up fast enough. I have 0 calories. This is just... This is just horrible. Oh, man. Alright, let's just build up. I just don't even know. We are in a stress hole. We're just not gonna get anywhere out of here. I'm not gonna get anywhere. Alright, we finished that, so let's do the decor. Okay. Set that to 9. 9, 9. No, we should just do 7, 7. 7, 7, 7, 7. Oh. We're running out of oxygen. Oxygen is certainly not included here. Airflow tile. You know what? Let's do mesh tile, mesh tile, mesh tile. I mean it this way. Air will flow. Oh my god. We are in a black hole scenario. This is impossible. We are in an unwinnable situation between all the stress vomiting. I mean, we need to get the stress under control. Nobody's using the massage table. He died. Starved to death. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, what a failure. What a failure. 20 cycles in, and it's doomed. Alright, this is where we're going to end the first series. And by 2.5 hours, 2 failed colonies on the same map. Oh, what a learning experience this is. Oh. Well, we're going to end here, starting yet again. Hope you had fun watching me ruin 2 colonies. Thanks for watching. We'll be back soon.